wasn't nothing there. Okay. Well, that's one way to get down the hill. All right, well, I already got jalapeno. All right, let's try it. And 260. I usually do pretty good around the bridges, you know.
Morning.
Good luck today, fellas.
Thanks.
We'll get them.
Yeah. I just trekked all my stuff down here. I knew I was going to forget to grab my propane bottle. I got to go back to the truck. Yes, sir. I don't know about me sometimes. I just said to myself, don't forget the propane when I put it in there. And guess what? That's the one thing I didn't grab was the propane. There we go. All right, we got matches. We got our seasonings. We got everything now. Let's go catch some fish. Hey Rad Reelers, JC here with Rad Reeling Fishing. The plan is to do a catch, clean, and cook today. Yeah, right down here on the water. I caught some sheep's head down here the other day, so I got up early this morning, went down on a super low tide, got me some mud crabs, and yeah, went by the grocery store, got some fixins to do the cook part. So yeah, catch, clean, and cook sheep's head. That is the goal, so let's see if we can make it happen. All right, guys, somewhere in here, I got us some mud crabs. There they are. Oh yeah, look at those sheep's head candy right there, guys. Look at all that. Look at all that sheep's head candy. Woohoo! And I've got us the perfect size little mud crab here. I am fishing with 20-pound test leader, and this is a number 2 J hook, very small hook. And I like to just hook these mud crabs kind of back here by the back legs, like that. They seem to stay alive pretty good that way, and look at that posture that guy is doing right there. I mean, that a sheep's head is going to know that's a mud crab. Probably smell them too, I would imagine. But let's give it a drop right here. Just drop it right down here by the seawall. See if we got any sheepers hanging out down here. Well, I got the $9 Zebco hot cast rod, my sheep's head set up, my Daiwa BG 2500 spinning reel. I got it spooled up with 10-pound test braid. So yeah, 20-pound test leader, 10-pound test braid. And let's just ease back here and see if we got a bite yet. Nothing. Oh, we did. Look at that. There he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. There we go. There's our catch and cook sheep's head. He was right where I had that bite originally when I got here. That is a hoss too, guys. That's not just because I have my little rod. Oh, he's kind of foul hooked. Nice. Oh, he's not going to be a keeper. He is not going to be a keeper sheeper. He's too small. Definitely too small. Sorry, buddy. I kind of got him in his eye. Sorry about that. See ya. Nice. Finally got one. Heck yeah. I don't know, guys. I've been down here like probably a good half hour, 45 minutes. Got one little sheep's head. So anyway, we're gonna keep trying. I think I had a bite out here. It is a possibility I just got hung up on a crab, and he pulled off whenever I kind of pulled back. But I'm gonna head out there again, and another mud crab. I just moved all my stuff over here to make life a little easier. Another mud crab. No sheepies. All right, I gotta rinse off my mud crabs. It's been a while. You gotta keep your mud crabs rinsed off, guys. You don't rinse them off, they will die from being in their own feces. So take these guys down here, rinse them off good, give them a good rinsing. Oh my gosh, man, I caught so many mud crabs this morning. Look at all the mud crabs, guys. Well, that's a definite hit there. That's a definite hit. He is moving with it good, man. Fish on. Fish on. I wonder if we caught the same sheep's head. Well, we'll know if his eye is poked out. No. Another little guy. Well, sheep's head number 2. I haven't been here an hour yet. He's still not big enough. We can catch one bigger than that. We can get one bigger than that. So I did get this little guy right up next to the seawall again. And I caught him right where I caught the other one. So I need to go over there and fish that spot a little bit more. Quit moving around. Just be patient. Thanks for the catch. Nice, 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 guys. Nice. My plan is working. We just need to catch one big enough to eat. That's all. It's been probably an hour since I caught that sheep's head. I had one other little nibble. And yeah, this is crazy, man. I've been down here like 2 hours. We could have limited out if I was keeping them. Sheep's head on bait. When I got here, I started catching them. I was catching them out there, right? This is just too much fun. Oh, another big one, guys. Woohoo, baby. Tearing them up. Another good keeper sheeper. There we go, I got you. That's probably about number 10 today, maybe 11 or 12. I'm getting hungry, dude. I mean, my plan, it's just not working. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, dude, I just pulled it out of one's mouth. Maybe I found them. I decided to sit down and relax. I just pulled it right out of one's mouth and he got my crab. All right. Maybe I found something here. Let's see. Put on a little crabby. Guys, I'm just like, I've been complaining. I didn't put it all on the camera, but I kind of got to thinking, like, what am I complaining about? I mean, there's 5,000 people watching this video that have been working, and I'm out here fishing. What is my problem? Why, JC, what are you complaining about, dude? You're living the dream. Southwest Florida, fishing all the time. I mean, people are working for retirement to do what it is that I live here and I get to do all the time, right? So with that being said, let's catch a sheep's head so we can cook up some lunch. Guys, current's starting to move finally. One thing I've learned about sheep's head fishing is if they don't want to bite, they don't bite, man. But when it's lunchtime or dinner time or breakfast time and the bite turns on, you can't get your crabs in the water fast enough. That's a hit. That's a hit. There we go. Oh, that's lunch. That's lunch. That's lunch, guys, right there. Oh yeah, that's lunch. That's a keeper sheeper. Definitely a keeper sheeper there. That's a good one. That's a good one, baby. Finally, guys, got a little something for lunch. He is a keeper, guys. He's definitely a keeper, so we're gonna keep this sheeper because I want to have some lunch today. One keeper sheeper. Nice. Those other two were probably keepers. I mean, I've been thinking I'm gonna catch a bigger one, but I'm not gonna take a chance, guys, because this bite is so slow. But the current is definitely moving a little bit, and I caught that guy out there a little bit further from where I've been fishing, so let's give it a try again. Somewhere in here we got a knife. There we go. And I've got some water too. Threw some waters in here, rinse the fillet off. There we go. We do not want to waste any meat on this guy. Be very careful when we fillet this little guy. We don't want to waste anything. Now I wish I would have kept at least one of those other little ones that I caught, right? So sheep's head, guys, they get a little flap right here, right? You can see it's just a very straight line along there. If you get underneath that flap, they're not very hard to fillet. Really not. This might be the best fillet job I have ever done on a fish. Maybe. I have filleted so many of these, I'm down on my knees. Usually I'm filleting up on a table. And I just sharpened my knife. It's cutting through the skin. It's so sharp. Well, it's going to be enough for a couple sandwiches, a couple of sliders. I'm going to get that skin off of there. I don't want scales and skin for lunch. I don't know. You know what? That's good enough. Right under here, there's a little flap. Guys, get underneath that little flap right there. Just poke your knife in there. Make this guy a lot easier to clean if you get it started like that. Get right underneath that flap. All right, that's all the meat we get, unless we catch another one here. That's it. All right, guys, I'm going to use this as a windshield here. Let's get this propane cooker fired up. See what happens. See if it blows up. Yeah, we got fire. We got fire. We got some oil in here somewhere. A little bit of oil. And I got a Ziploc bag. We'll put a little breading in here. Bet that stuff has got a lot of cayenne pepper in it. That should be enough breading right there. Our little sheepies a drop in the bag. Yeah, our oil is it's popping hot. I gave it the spit test. Give these guys a shake your booty. Shake your booty. Shake. Cajun stuff here. I'm just squeezing it all in the fish. I want it to be nice and battered and crispy. Let's give them a drop. Oh yeah, they're gonna sizzle good. Chop us up some Japalinos. That should be plenty of jalapenos. All right, we do have a plate. Hopefully the wind's not going to blow it away. And in here got us a Diet Coke to celebrate the occasion. Y'all know I like to celebrate with a Diet Coke. Looking pretty crispy here. Oh yeah, those are looking good. Look at that nice crispy goodness. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna be delicious. I don't know what makes a slider a slider. I have no idea, but oh, these are actually, you know what, it might be perfect to have one piece of fish on the roll. I was thinking I needed more than that, but tell you what, I'm just gonna try it with one piece of fish on the roll first, and we'll see what it tastes like. One piece of fish. Oh, look at that, covers the whole thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna start out with coleslaw here, because the other day when I made those fish tacos with coleslaw and jalapeno, holy buckets, it was so good. And I don't see why these sheep's head sliders would be any different. And get the shells off of my plate. Get a little coleslaw in there. And some jalapeno. I tasted that batter. It's really not all that spicy, even though it's Cajun batter. It's not like my tongue is on fire or anything. All right, my plan is to do a sheep's head slider with coleslaw, and then we're going to do a sheep's head slider with tartar sauce and jalapeno. So, all right, cheers guys. Successful catch, clean, and cook. Y'all know that's good. That's delicious, man. I think I'm gonna double up on the fish though. I can't really taste much of the fish. I'm gonna double up on the fish. Let's see what happens here. Oh, that coleslaw and jalapeno is a great mix. Woo! That was a good one. There we go. Darn wind's trying to blow everything away. Doubled up on the fish. I'm gonna put a little more coleslaw on there. Make it nice and sloppy. Oh, I forgot. I got some Cape Cod chips too. I've been down here for hours. Only one fisherman came down here. It's on a Friday too, man. Really makes me appreciate what I get to do even more. But after I upload the video of catching like 12 or 15 sheep's head down here the other day, there'll be plenty of people down here fishing. All right, I'm gonna go for the traditional fish sandwich. We'll call it a slider with tartar sauce here, and I'm gonna put some jalapeno on it, because whoo, that jalapeno is the ticket, baby. Gotta have that jalapeno heat, right? Whoa. I just want to do tartar sauce and jalapenos on this one. Ooh, look at that. Yum, yum. Sheep's head slider. I see that tartar sauce, it tastes more like what you would get your McDonald's filet of fish, right? Except you wouldn't have the jalapenos at McDonald's. Ooh, spicy jalapeno right there. You know, I actually think I'm liking the tartar sauce slider better than the coleslaw slider. Having a good time. We're having a good time, guys. I'm having a great time. Oh, feels so good to eat something. I've been grinding it out here. Not catching it. Like 4 hours, I got 3 sheep's head. That tartar sauce is probably pretty fattening. Oh, look at that. This one's gonna have lots of color and lots of heat, guys. Lots of jalapeno heat on this one. Look at that. All right, guys, got everything cleaned up, and we're gonna head over to the other end of the bridge. There's a pier over there, and I still got some mud crabs. We'll try it over there, see if we can find some sheep's head over there. I just don't think they're biting. I mean, you know, 3 hours ago I caught a couple sheep's head, and just have not had much action since then. But I am having a great time. No doubt about it. It is a beautiful Florida day. It's nice and cool, very windy, and just having a good old time, right? So, and there you go, guys. Rest of the trash goes in there along with the grease, right? Guys, it is 3:30. I got down there at 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30. 5 hours. I caught 3 sheep's head. I'm just a glutton for punishment, apparently. Having a good time, right? It is blowing crazy wind over here, but we're gonna try it around the pier here. See if we can find some sheepers. Don't see any sheepers. Any sheep's head over here? No sheep's head over there either. All right, guys, tell you what, why don't we just let's give a crab a drop right here and see what happens. We still got a few crabbies in here. That's like perfect size right there. Hook that little guy on there. Still alive. Let's give him a drop. Well, we got nothing on this side. Let's try over here. Let's give it a drop over here. It's not so windy. Well, that's a fish. That's a fish. That's a fish. There we go. That's a good one. There we go, guys. We found us a sheep's head hanging out next to the piling. Nice. Thought I was hung on the piling. There we go. Nice sheeper. He's a lot bigger than the ones I caught earlier. Look at that, guys. We had a hungry sheep's head over here, right by the light pole. Thanks, buddy. See ya. Nice. Get us another little hook. Not the easiest conditions to fish in, that's for sure. Oh, I want the brown hook, not the silver hook. I think the brown hook gives you more camouflage, right? brown hook looks more like a crab leg than a silver hook, that's for sure. Guys, I just free lined that crab down there in this wind. The current must be moving back underneath the bridge a little bit. I thought I was hung. I pretty much used all my perfect sized crabs, so I got 3 baby ones on there. So I had 3 little crabs on there and he nibbled 2 of them off. Well, I'm definitely down there in the area because I'm feeling the structure. I'm in the zone. Current must be moving this way a little bit. He got me. He cleaned me out. Cleaned me out. Well, little sneaker. Little sneaker. 3. Another, give him another little 3 little crab delight there. Oh, I'm getting a nibble. I'm getting a nibble. That's a fish. Ah, I missed him. Dang it. Dang it, dude. I missed him. That was definitely a fish. I got him biting right here by the piling, guys. They're definitely hitting right here. I'm going through the baits. I think I found where they moved to. They moved to this piling right here. I just barely pulled it back and I felt it go tunk, tunk, tunk. And that was it. Oh, and then I pulled back again and I felt it was heavy weight. Oh, my line's moving. I think I just pulled it out of one's mouth. Oh, they got me. He cleaned me out, guys. Look at that. Cleaned me out, dude. All right, we'll get him on this one. Little guy keeps stealing my crabs. It's either a big smart one or a little dumb one. Hopefully it's a big smart one. Oh, he got my crab. He got my crab. I think we got a smart sheep's head down here. That's what I think. I'm gonna put on a little bitty crab. He's gonna have no choice other than to get a mouthful of hook. All right. He got me. He freaking got me. So hard to tell when they're biting it in this wind. It is so hard to tell when they get it. I think we just got a little baby sheep's head down there. I think that's what's going on. Little baby one. We're gonna get him this time, guys. We're gonna get him this time. We are not gonna let this little sheep's head outsmart us. No siree, we are not. He had it. He had it. I pulled it out of his mouth. I pulled it out of his mouth. He had it. They are hitting it. As soon as I drop it down there, they're hitting it. Well, I'm determined now. They've stolen like 4 baits from me. Got to be a big smart one or a little dumb one. The cool thing is I'm getting bites. That's exciting. They are cleaning me out. There he is. There he is. Got him. Got him. Oh, it's a big one too. Oh, it's a big one, guys. Big one. Big sheep. Look at the size of that sheep's head. This one's been stealing my bait down there. Big old mama sheep. Big sheep's head, dude. That is a giant. I'll let this guy just kind of get tired out a little bit before I lift him up. I got 10-pound test braid. Oh, he got off. Oh, that was a big mama, guys. Dang it. All right. Yeah. Just stealing my bait. I hooked her good that time. Well, not good enough to get her up here, but I've only got 10-pound test braid and 20-pound test leader, so I wanted her to get tired out before I tried to lift her up. But all right, we got some more crabs. Let's see if we can get another one.